Welcome to Arts and Crafts with Emily. Today we're going to be learning how to make cootie catchers. The first thing you'll want to do is find a sheet of paper. I like to use printer paper because it folds nicely, but any kind of paper will work fine. Don't worry if your paper isn't square. It's a very easy way to make squares out of rectangles. Holding your paper with the long side facing you, pick up one of the corners and fold it down towards yourself, folding the paper so that the short side lines up with the long side. This should create a nice triangle and a smaller rectangle on the side. Once you've done that, simply cut off the smaller rectangle and you'll be left with a beautiful square sheet of paper. Now we can start on the cootie catcher. You should have a square piece of paper folded into a triangle. Next, I want you to take that triangle and fold it in half again, creating a triangle that is half the size of the original. You want to be pretty precise in your folds for this part. Clean, crisp folds now will make your final project very nice. Once you've done that, unfold your paper completely. This should give you a square piece of paper with creases that run from corner to corner along the diagonals. Now take each corner and bring it to the center, folding a smaller square with 4 triangles facing towards the center. Once you finish this step, flip the paper over. Just like you did before, bring the corners of your paper to the center, making an even smaller square. We're almost done, but these last few steps are the trickiest. Fold your paper in half, and then unfold it and fold it in half the other way, to give it creases halfway down each side of the square. Your paper should be folded so that the smaller triangles are on the inside, and on the outside you should see little flaps that you can stick your fingers into. Using your thumb and forefinger of each hand, stick your fingers into the flaps and pull outwards. Don't worry if you can't get it right away. It takes some time to figure out how to unfold the paper. Once you've got your paper opened up, you're all done. Now you can go back and write on your cootie catcher. I like to put colors on the outside, numbers on the triangles, and eerie fortunes on the inside. You can also use it as a jewelry holder, table decoration, or even a puppet. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and tune in next week for Arts and Crafts with Emily.